Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, everybody. Hope you're ready for some more streaming. Today is my second stream of the day. That's also why we're not getting any first words things when he didn't get his welcome and stuff. I forgot to reset it, but it's okay. It's okay. Anyway, welcome in, guys. I am back with some Eternal Strands. It's a game we've been playing for about a month now. It's a pretty fun game. It's Monster Hunter plus Shadow of the Colossus plus Zelda plus I think that's it. So it's really fun, but it's also it's a game. It's not the most high profile game, but I think there needs to be a space for those kinds of games too. Like, wait, are you guys ready for it? Oh, you could only hear the first part. I forgot I have noise cancellation on my on my microphone now, so you can't really hear when I open a Pepsi. Oh, I'm sorry, Edit. And it loves that noise. Sure. Yes, but the good thing is you guys will not hear as many controller clicks as you usually do. So, you know, it is what it is. Right. I keep having a frozen camera at the moment, so I'm trying. I tried moving some cables around to see if that's gonna help. So I'm hoping that will make my camera not freeze. So keep an eye out. Let me know if it freezes. You can always use this.
Hey, listen.
If I don't notice. So feel free to do that. Anyway, I'm ready to play some Eternal Strands. Are you guys? So why don't we just get into it? Maybe I should start the event on Discord at a time here. There you go. Post the music. We need sound in there. Hey, we're back. While delay between pops up in chat and sound goes off. Not for me. Maybe for you, but not for me. Maybe did I forget to? No, that's a Twitch thing. It can't be. So no way. Well, I don't know. I don't know why. Anywho, what happened last time? We were doing some quests. We need the asylum quest. Right. That's the only thing we need. Testing delay timer. If you have a large delay, try and refresh the stream. Right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the unknown key swatch location. Maybe it's the Archon's Hearth. It's on cooldown. Yeah. Okay. Maybe because I don't want it to be spammed. Hey, I'm new. Welcome in, Princess. Welcome to the channel. I have never seen you here before. I hope you'll have a great time watching me play this game called Eternal Strands. It is cool stuff. Is it technically a new stream? It's a continuation of the earlier stream. It is technically a new stream because we ended stream and started a new one. So yes, it is.
Where am I? Underground.
Technically a new one.
Barrier
The only
almost
thing
looks like
is,
failed.
you guys don't get your welcomes
Must be the
or
one
first
Lucia
words
wrote
welcome.
about in her notes.
First word welcomes.
And the panel looks like our scry. Anyone know what it is?
No idea.
Because I forgot to reset that. That resets every 12 hours, and I forgot to do it. I could do a thing where it resets every time the stream ends, but because it's not really a Twitch thing. I mean, it is a Twitch thing, but Trish doesn't really use it for much. I can use it because I use streamer buttons.
Nice timing.
Cool. Nice timing. I also use the... This is a message on the screen. That was instant for me. So, I mean... I don't know anything about a delay. "11 seconds between pop-up in chat and sound playing." Have you F5'd?
Similar design to a scribe.
And is everyone else
It's a
having the
permanent
same
installation. Like it interfaces
experience?
with the room. Could this be the harness?
Must be. It seems like Asylum involved sealing away whatever's beyond this barrier.
Do you see a big delay?
This discovery and everything
Princess?
else you found, I should be able to piece together what Asylum actually
How
was.
sound? Okay, so it's on Mooney's end.
Bruh.
Nice timing.
It's instant for me. Oh. Almost instant for it. Okay. Okay, thank you guys for testing it out. I think it's because you didn't close your stream. Maybe. I don't know if you did, but I'm guessing you didn't. Wait. Are we able to do anything here, or... Compile research on Asylum Lane. Okay, we need to go back. Okay. Close. My PC have been turned off since a long time. Might be why. Okay. I think we have uncovered the mystery of Mooney's delay. Possibly. How are those 50 tabs streaming? Oh no. Oh no, Mooney.
I know we need to discuss the barrier and its potential ties to...
Of course, years on.
You don't think it's due to the arcs going...
Well, that may be part of it, but we can't be certain due to the information blackout.
Okay.
All what seems to have saved them was Asylum's execution. A defensive measure that involved sealing the underground behind a magical barrier.
Almost like the...
Exactly like the Veil.
Exactly like the Veil.
So, back to the barrier. Think it's the one Lucia was trying to take down?
Yes, the very same.
Okay.
She was right, too. It's causing the miasma floods.
Oh no.
The raw magic that off-gasses from the Veil is what causes the tangles to cluster at its base. In speaking with Dharm, we theorized that this second barrier could potentially be doing the same thing, except in a more pressurized environment, like, say, within a barrier of kinetic magic.
We don't get small pockets of raw magic like tangles. We get floods of...
Precisely.
So we
Okay.
need to remove Asylum's barrier to stop the flood. Now we really need to talk to the others.
Agreed.
Okay, God told you that's cool. 50, it's 20. Okay, 20 is not so bad.
All right.
Oh, I think
Let's
that's
go
fine.
over everything we know so far.
We know that, for a time after the surge, civilians continued to live in Tenebron until they were forced to evacuate the city.
So for me, I always have at most 10 tabs open, I think. And it's always stuff that I intend on reading within the next tab hour or something like that. Sometimes some tabs will stay open the whole day, but generally it's... I have it so that when I close my browser, it closes all the tabs. They don't come back up when I open the browser. So I always close it all. I always close everything.
Princess Termagant says, fun fact. Even if you press shut
Oh, yeah.
down on your PC, it doesn't actually shut down.
No, it doesn't.
It does into a hybrid sleep mode.
Yeah.
So if you have problems with Windows and press shut down, the problems will not be fixed. Instead, you'd have to press restart.
Yeah.
This information was brought to you by shit no one ever asked for. Windows.
Thank you, Princess. Thank you. It is true. Restarting your that's why restarting your PC is the good thing, because it actually shuts it down fully and then starts it back up. So yeah. It's true, but it also is shit no one ever asked for. Windows, exactly. When he says I have a physical print service open that I use more than 2 years ago. What the fuck? Anyway, you can close it down. I don't know. You can turn it off. Okay, I think it's okay. I restart my PC often enough that it's not a problem for
We're
me.
still not sure the cause.
Wherever the Hearthsiders went, they're still actively sending scouting groups to scavenge for supplies. From the uniform, the creeper who was watching Bryn sleep belongs to one of these groups.
We also know that a defensive procedure codenamed Asylum sealed access to the Enclave underground. This was done using a barrier almost exactly like the Veil.
Lucia, an ex-high enchantress, opposed Asylum and began working on ways to sabotage it.
Sabotage.
Research forecasted that the barrier would cause the Enclave to flood with miasma. The very same flood that seems to have killed Lucia before she was able to finish her thimble.
No.
But we have her design.
So
All right.
Lucia's thimble is the key to our survival.
It's less a key and more like a magical battering ram.
Whatever
Whatever.
works.
What is it, Lane?
It's just, I've pored over all the documents we've compiled, and a concrete link between the evacuation plan and the underground is nowhere to be found.
When I press shutdown, I want my PC to actually turn off. Does words not mean anything to you, Microsoft, huh? No. Words are just constructs of... Oh. Anyway, when he says as in a physical print service page. Like getting stuff on paper?
I can't shake the feeling we're missing something.
Okay.
The Enclave destroyed a lot of information from their document. Could that be why you can't find a link between Asylum and the evacuation?
I considered that. The Enclave may have hidden their location from Lucia.
Being a weaver
Okay.
isn't about being certain all the time. It's about taking calculated risks
Alright,
to
Orion,
carve
whatever you
a
say.
path forward. And regardless of the Hearthsider's
Tiles, right.
location,
Yeah, okay.
You're right. I just hope that if we did miss something, it doesn't come back to bite us.
Even if it does, we will handle it.
that settles it. Bryn, it's time to use the thimble.
The thimble. Good old days of Windows XP. Okay. Things used to be simple. When it says one of my projects needed it, so I had to find something now and never letting it go in case I need it. You do know there are other ways to save things like that. You know, like a document where you put links that you will always need, or you make a post-it note, or anyway, whatever makes it work for you. I don't have to change your ways, but I'm just saying there are other ways to do it that may be more reliable. Like, imagine if you end up closing your browser by mistake, or something happens to the cookies. I don't know. Anyway, maybe it's good to have it as a backup somewhere else also, except only having it in the tab. I don't know. Anyway. So what's the next? The Lost City.
After last time, absolutely
Solar. Let's make it. I need refined serenite. Okay. Where can I get refined serenite? know I've had Serenite. Mantle. Oh, I have refined Serenite in my shield, my frost sword shield. I don't use that right now. Maybe we'll just dismantle this. Hey.
Thank you for your help with that, Bryn. You've a deft hand for flame magic. You can wear Sev's apprentice hat.
Yay.
Also, Lucia knew what she was doing. This thimble was clearly designed to pair seamless.
Must be her experience.
Based on Lucia's notes and what we discovered at the Bastion, this was custom designed to disrupt Asylum's barrier.
If it can stop the flood.
Agreed. We don't...
Let's do it then. I don't really see why not. I am now a lot of
That
strands.
console that looks like our scry should be the controls for the barrier. The thimble was built to interface with it.
This might be a bad idea, but I don't care. It's progress. And we need it to survive, so. Uh-oh. Someone just came home. Oh, crap. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think this was bad. It's just a hunch that I have. Those look bad things. Those look like that. Okay. That can be good. But I mean, taking on an entire army might also be bad.
Princess Termagant says all the diseases are created with computer. If you are addicted to cat and dog, you have a nano chip on your body. You have diseases on your body, you have a nano chip on your body more than 200 years of computer diseases. Say no to terrorists. 21.
I have no words. What?
Come with me.
Why? What? Why are you? I don't know. I'm just not gonna say. Made Icarus exit store for like 4 seconds. You did. Cassidon's hold. Oh no. Hello.
We mustn't cause a panic.
The eye.
Sure. It's not like we
Excellent.
had a dire supplies shortage on our hands before this happened.
What do I tell the High Enchanter? The guild will want...
Enough. We won't discuss this further. Not in front of our guests.
Guests, more like prisoners, huh?
Identify yourselves.
Aurea Harpenay, or Silverbeak, as I'm known among Weaver circles. This is my band, and beside me is our acting point.
Make you like cry for enough. Fair enough. If that brought you joy, then fair enough. But I'm just confused.
Bryn. And you are?
Khan Stuneld, Eye of the Enclave. My colleagues are the Spindle and the Axle, representatives of the Enchanting and Crafting Guilds. Who sent you?
Sent us?
Taza? Renland? Udea?
Who the hell are they?
The Enclave is the envy of the Maida for its magical prowess. Clearly one of those nations has finally grown a spine and decided to take it for themselves in our moment of weakness.
Moment? No one sent us. We came here by accident.
What kind of fool do you take me for? You expect me to believe that you bypassed our veil, infiltrated our loom gates, and breached Asylum without a national power backing you?
Yes.
When you put it that way.
This is a misunderstanding. We're weavers, like you. There was a brief opportunity to enter the Enclave for the first time in decades, and we took it. Everything we've done since we arrived has been to uncover what happened here after the Surge. And to find you.
If that is true, have you really no inkling of the trouble you've caused?
No.
Your reckless conduct has unleashed an enemy that nearly destroyed us 27 years ago.
Uh-oh.
The Surgeborn. They
Surgeborn.
first appeared a little over a decade after the Veil went up.
Where did they come from?
No one knows. But they arrived in the underworks before making their way to the surface.
Where they left a trail of destruction in their wake and wreaked havoc on the Enclave.
So having a bad feeling about lifting that barrier wasn't necessarily
causing casualties to rise.
An untrue thing. I don't know. It was. I was right. I had a bad feeling, but whatever.
And so I called for a retreat here, saving countless lives. We sealed the Surgeborn in the underworks for good until now.
Oops.
We've been here a little while now. Don't you think all of this could have been avoided if you'd properly said hello?
She's right.
This is hardly our fault.
Look, Surgeborn or not, we had no choice but to remove the barrier. Though, I suppose we owe you thanks for warning us about the floods.
Who warned you?
You did.
Did we? I'll deal with you later.
While we can agree Arakim breached no contact protocol, it has
Arakim.
proven to be the right decision. The floods were growing worse, and now they have stopped, even if fixing them has introduced a new problem.
One my band would be more than happy to help you solve.
Ha! Work together.
Sorry to interrupt, but you mentioned your last name earlier. Any relation to Sharian Harpinay?
She was my mother.
Of course! I mean,
Oh,
before
we have
my
some
time, obviously, but she's
last
still
name
renowned in
weight.
the Enchanting Guild. Her work is remarkable. There's a statue of her in Denevron, you know?
Oh. I can't believe she didn't mention that.
There is so much I'd love to ask you, but for now, Aurea comes from a long bloodline of outstanding and renowned weavers. Shouldn't that buy her band some grace?
Oh wow. Yeah. Oria's last name say this.
All right.
All right.
Your presence in the outskirts will be tolerated. Nothing more.
What about the Surgeborn?
What about them?
Shouldn't we work together to deal with them?
We could use the help.
The Surgeborn are a problem for anyone in the outskirts, not us. Cassidon's Hold is a
Oh
fortress.
wow. I thought you were. Why are you then so sad that they're out?
The scouts do head into the outskirts to scavenge for supply.
We'll take our own precautions. Speaking of, we have pressing matters to attend to.
But
Enough! My
Bryn, the one that led us here is clearly the one that warned us. Try to talk to him before we leave.
Will do.
Okay. Cool. Hello.
Hey, Arakim, was it?
oh, just call me Arik.
Well,
Okay.
Arik, I never got a chance to thank you.
Took off his mask. What a handsome,
Grabbing
dashing
me
lad.
Before I fell to my death.
I think you had it. Besides, I couldn't let you plummet into a chasm. The up.
Shit.
You seem awfully trusting of us, considering the terrible first impression we've made.
Well, I was spying on you the first time we met, so let's call it even.
Okay.
Sure. Maybe you know everything already then, but have you got any questions for me?
Just one. Why are you here?
Decades of war across the Maida followed after the Surge. Magic and Weavers were blamed for all of it. Without the Enclave as a stabilizing force, it's as if the world outside has splintered into factions. Not to mention the lands surrounding the Veil are completely shrouded in tangles. I'm here to bring down the Veil and play a small part in restoring the Maida Basin to what it was before the Surge.
Wow. That's a big picture vision if I ever heard one. If that's truly what you want, then dealing with the Surgeborn is the first step. Ever since the Veil went up, our people have been in crisis. They've spent so long in it, they're afraid to do what it takes to get out. It doesn't help that some have benefited off that same crisis.
Who?
Who always benefits? Our leaders are too preoccupied with their own concerns to form a unified front against the Surgeborn.
Such as?
The Spindle is obsessed with getting the Arcs functional again. She believes that will help us regain control. And the Axle is too stressed about our supply shortage right now. But, if their concerns were handled, they could pressure the Eye to finally address the Surge.
That sounds like an opportunity.
Representative.
So much talking right now, jeez.
The Scouts were once points like you, but we were effectively drafted into scavenge recently.
Blah, blah, blah.
Anyway, which is what needs
gotta
to
push.
Sounds
We gotta put some pressure on him. Okay. Cool.
I'll come by your camp later.
What is that about?
The Eye isn't one for idle chit-chat. That's worth watching.
Talk to you back at our camp.
You got it.
Seth, you all right?
No. I mean, yes. I'm fine.
No? Okay.
You sure?
Bryn, the rest of us are heading out. See you back at camp.
I got to go.
No, that's sus. Yo.
Excuse me, but Arakim mentioned you're the Spindle.
Yes, that's correct.
We wanted to formally introduce ourselves. I'm
Oh,
Aurea,
we were
as
going
you
back
know.
to camp.
This is Dom, our enchanter.
We didn't catch your name earlier. Khan?
Just call me Isla.
Isla.
Is there something I can help?
We'd actually like to help you. Apparently you want to restore the Arcs.
Shh. Not so loud. Sorry, that sounds wonderful, but the Eye won't be happy about us collaborating.
Through the Eye.
Listen, we can be more discreet. We're not here to cause trouble. We only want to help.
I appreciate that. I do want to fix the Arcs.
Okay. We'll try, but forgive us if our excitement bubbles over and we forget.
It's Dom.
Hey.
He's the one that might forget.
We know that the Arcs began malfunctioning after. Any idea on what?
Some theories, but nothing solid. I've tinkered with an inactive arc. It would make a world of difference if I could study a resonance that was freshly harvested from great arcs.
Okay.
Consider it done.
Bryn's got you covered.
You'll have it.
If you're sure.
Right.
We've been...
All right. There's so much freaking... Outside is right. Yeah, what's this then? The Axle. Hello.
I am simply telling you, as the foremost leader of the Enclave, that I...
Can you clarify what you mean?
You know exactly what I mean. Focus on your own problems. Organize your little... and don't dare to presume you...
I don't like this guy.
If you have a problem with my performance, you are welcome to
Oh my
gather
God. I
feedback
don't like
from
him.
the people who elected me. They may have a clearer understanding of what I bring to the table.
We'll continue this conversation later.
Later.
Bryn, Khan Artme. Allow me to formally introduce...
You're the Axle, right?
I am. My given name is Haroon, as Arakim said, but you may refer to me as Khan Artme. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. The new Surgeborn threat required some...
If there's anything we can do to move...
What about the supply shortage?
What's her help look like? I'd prefer...
We didn't bring a lot with us, but if there's anything we can a decade working the maiden shipping lanes turn to...
She sounds lovely. But unfortunately, we're supplying 10, and I doubt you'd have enough on your caravan. Fortunately, there's a silver lining to your Surgeborn.
Count me in.
Right. With the Surgeborn unleashed, we're anticipating casualties and... However, there's a restricted area in the underworks that we lost access to. An arcane laboratory
Institute.
where the Enclave conducted its enchantment research. Inside the Institute lies a
of course.
A Surgeborn. The Institute is likely overrun. I wish as a child, knowing... Thank you. You'll hear...
Sounds like...
My God. My God. I want to play the game, not... I mean, I like that they spent so much time doing the lore and stuff, but we kind of want to get things moving, right? Oh, hello.
Need I remind you that your access to Cassidon's hold is restricted? You would do...
There's a lot of text right now. And couldn't some of it have been... It is what it is. But, yeah. I think we're good. I think there's more quests about. It goes to the Institute, but you can also go to Arkham's Hearth where there's some stuff. But maybe go back to the way station first to see if there's any other quests we gotta pick up. So we get that out of the way now. Oh my God, okay.
Hey.
Yes, I was born... before. But they decided it would be better if my mother raised me with my grandmother and great-aunts. So she left with me when I was just a hatchling.
But the surge...
The life I should have had. Because of all this, I never knew my father.
So... You, of course.
Yes, we gotta figure out who her father is.
Commemorated their champion.
You think...
I know it sounds strange, but the handful of times since she was one herself,
is it maybe
good? And...
Okay, cool. We can do that. Hey, Caspian. Drowning?
Bryn, I'm glad you're here.
What's going on? You look pretty tired.
Oh, actually...
I'm fine. It's just...
Does she look a bit more tired than normal? Or maybe that's just out there. I don't know.
About those 90 Drake scales? I know Arya said
oh,
we don't
no,
need them.
not again.
She just doesn't understand. Especially now that these surge... We need to be prepared for anything. Do you think you could do it?
Maybe she's just got anxiety. Maybe she's got anxiety.
Kaz, you need to tell me what's really going on here. The Weaver Band is okay. More than okay. We're in the best shape we've been in since we entered the... Besides, it's not...
You think I'm...
No, of course not.
Era's breath. I shouldn't have brought this up. But you just don't understand. Everyone could die if...
Whatever this is.
No. I shouldn't have burdened you. Sorry, just... Go.
But Kaz...
I can't talk about this anymore.
Kaz is not okay. And I don't think bringing her more stuff is the answer. I'd better talk to Aurea.
Okay, let's talk to Aurea. But first, let's talk to Arakim.
How are you settling in, Eric?
Good. Yeah, they're fine.
Just?
No, not really. Something's going on at the hold, and it's making the hairs on the back of my neck stand up. The Eye publicly scorched you for opening up Asylum, and yet I've heard him telling the Spindle that this could be a good thing. Meanwhile, the runners are stretched paper thin, keeping supplies moving.
Sounds like...
Really? No, wait, I know. The Spitfires. A particularly aggressive group seems set on spreading through Denevron. In particular...
With the air...
Yes, though the nests are very durable. They will turn brittle if you get them cold enough.
Consider it done.
Okay.
Maybe an odd request. Could you ask Aurea if I could power the scry while you're...
Why not ask her yourself?
I feel like I have a lot to learn from Aurea and how she works with you.
She is a force of nature.
Any other quests from anyone? No. Can we upgrade stuff now? No. Okay.
Hey, Oria.
I know. I'm worried too. Let's talk at the archive, privately.
All right.
Okay.
Hi, Oria.
That's weirdly...
He finds you intimidating. Personally, I don't see it, but...
He does. Good.
He was wondering if he could power the scry while I run an errand for him.
Happily. But feel free to tell him I was a bit scary, to keep him on his toes.
Oh my. He's enjoying that.
It's safe to say Casmin hasn't been acting like herself. She's always been tightly wound, but this is something else.
Bryn, she seems more open with you than most. Can you describe in detail what's abnormal about her behavior?
She's begging me for more supplies, even though the caravan is chock full.
Not that we could tell, because she's covered it up.
More than that, she just seems distressed. She's always talking about worst-case scenarios, and lately it's like she's convinced we're all going to die.
I have heard
Oh dear.
rumors of abnormal behavior developing in Kashar that could be linked to this.
What kind of rumors?
In polytheistic beliefs that are pervasive in the southern part of the Maida, there is an affliction known as Ira's Plague.
Ira's Plague.
The sufferer is haunted by twisted visions of death and pain.
Dear.
The goddess of justice, Ira, won't allow the sufferer inner peace until they repent through scrupulosity.
Okay.
All right. Casmin is suffering. We need to do something about it.
Preemptively? No exorcisms?
Hardly. This is likely nothing more than a condition. A scientific explanation must exist. And
you think the Enclave could have done research?
Makes sense.
The steps in the upper city is where between from
Great.
Maybe
Right.
if you find some Ira's, you're right.
Cool. Now we know where to go. Gotta talk to Eric one more time.
Good news. Oria's absolutely willing to give. She joked I should play up her
Oh no,
scary
I
side,
should have
but
considered
honestly,
that a bit more. Well,
she's an incredible man.
I've coordinated lots of operations from Cassidon's hold, but I never a chance to learn from someone with decades of experience. I'll be there with you then, when you get close to the nests. They're in the Bastion's yard and on...
okay, so we got a few places to go now. We have... oh, it's a lot of... oh... let's see, we actually have epic hunt quests. I didn't realize that. So they want us to collect more from all of them. We got all these. Then we got the main quests. All right, let's start with this one. Get Ira's Plague in the steps and Upper Dnevran. I think we have 2 in Upper Dnevran, so we'll do okay. The steps, that's up there, so let's go to the spire. Spire. Okay, we spent half an hour or more on quest stuff, but we should be able to do a lot of action from here on
Oria
out.
thinks her father could have a statue in the Enclave just like her mother. So, I'm looking for a male Oberon that fits our timeline. Oria's father is unlikely to be a Kasila woman. Besides, when it comes to nurturing parental figures, Ramanos's shrewd eye for politics isn't what comes to mind.
All right, let's see. Steps is over here, so okay. So much fall damage. Oh no. I wonder if we'll see those surge spawn around here now. Or not. Oh, there's my question. The answer to my question. How do I? How do I use my spells again? Somehow I forgot. Okay, now I could do it. Okay, so like that's how they look when I can do it. Oh shit. I need to go down there actually. Did I get both of them? That was messy, but it worked out. It was not the easiest place to get up here, I think. This is the steps. God damn it. Oh no. Stupid sneezing. Oh, they're actually fighting each other. Nice. Okay, it just blew up. Well, so far there's no hint as to where I'm going. I am in the steps, but... Huh. Where we were before. Be over here. It's still pretty good. That jump attack for kidding around. This must be the steps, because there are steps here. I just don't know where to look. That's my biggest problem. Goes. Yeah, maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit. Okay, I'm running out of health and a lot of other stuff. Actually, mostly health. Huh. No. Heal. One of them must die soon. Jeez, come on. Missed the last boss in Banyu-Tooie? No, I don't. You don't know what you're talking about. That game doesn't exist. Maybe it's in here. Oh. Thing's going crazy. I'm sure I've been here, but you know, there's more. Okay, there's a quest mark there. Oh, it's another statue.
As impressive as Auria's lineage may be, we're 200 years off the timeline for Arden to be her father. Not to mention the lack of feathers.
Okay, I want to attack this one, okay? It's immune to fire. Ooh. And it probably doesn't like frost. I'll check chat in a moment. There's a lot of enemies right now. Oof. Okay, then there's this one. This should be it. Okay, let's see. What does they said? Say, bet you nope. Showed my nephew the GP. Oh, the gameplay trailer of DK Bonanza, and they think it looks fun too. Mostly my nephew on 6. Nice. Welcome back, Anna. Okay, cool. I mean, who could not love the cool the destruction in Donkey Kong Bonanza. Understand. I mean, that's fair. Only 3. He'll understand in time. It's good bonding time. And play with you. Yeah. I remember playing Wii Sports with my nephew, my first nephew, when he was around 5 or 6. Good times. Also, did a bit of Pokemon with him and stuff. It's different stuff I play with my newest nephew. Youngest. You know what I mean? But that's stuff like more like simulation games, Minecraft. I think all my nephews and nieces have played Minecraft at some point. Two of them have also played World of Warcraft and actually League of Legends. That's pretty funny. We're going to in the summer house together where I have it with me. Oh yes. You never played Minecraft in it. Oh wow, that's rare these days. And it says my son just got home. He's been out on a farm watching the cows get on grass for the first time. Not that it has become a thing to get people to come watch. Yeah, I hear the cows go absolutely crazy. Anyone need worries? Oh, okay. So you choose not to because you're afraid of getting obsessed. I mean, that's fair. It is a game that's easy to get obsessed with. I know a lot of people who have at one point in their life at least been pretty obsessed with Minecraft or something similar. Oh, right. But I don't think... I think this is more the spire than the steps, so this is probably not where we find stuff. Casman. Can I roll this? Nope, I can't. Okay. Never seen Matador. I don't think I've ever seen Matador in its entirety either. It's a Danish, for those that don't know, it's a Danish show that is sort of like... It's the show everyone's watched. Because it's old and it's very iconic. And, yeah. Chronicle is more interesting in my opinion. But I also like drama series better. Yeah, I guess Matador is I don't even know what genre I would say it is. So. Okay, I think the steps is down here, but where we find the stuff we need for Casman? That's the Atrium of Champions. Has to be around here somewhere is my running theory. We looked everywhere here. Okay. Brr, you too. Crawl up here, I think. Only 24 episodes. That's true. Be anything out there, pretty sure. This is just the way up to the... Oh, okay, I didn't realize she was gonna jump back. Is that just a move? Yeah, okay, it is. Because she put something in there and it blows up, okay. Still nothing that really looks like anything here. Oh my god. I'm so bad at deciphering this game's map. It's insane. There's nothing, no quest marker, no nothing. Oh, that's just another...
Oria, this must be the statue of your mother that the spindle mentioned.
One of the greatest enchantresses of her time.
Nice.
That's a lot to live up to.
Oh, hi. I guess I should
Remember,
fight you.
The spindle needs you to harvest a resonance from one of these massive arcs.
Uh-oh. Oh, it's one of the... It's not the stricken earth. Then I can use the fire. I don't want to be stepped on. Thank you very much. Oh, that works pretty well. Oh, no. Hey, I was trying to get away, game. Please. Lock here. Stand oh, what? Oh. Just gonna drop here. Me clinging to his foot. Nothing to see here. It's his feet, ankles, whatever. There's no more locks on this one. It's just a matter of getting it off. Not even sure I know what I have to do with this thing, but Trying to get my stamina back and we cling. Just lock off. Boom. Go. Shoulder. Okay. That's. Oh no! Okay. I didn't mean to do that. I was too slow. Oh shit. Potion. Okay. Ah, here we go. Oh, close. There's the door. Come on, we got it. Yes.
Bring the Strand to Isla on our behalf.
This will be enough to dispel her nerves.
Only one way to find out.
Okay. Hey, I am victorious. Ha ha ha. Ha ha. That's still not what we were gonna do here, but you know, whatever. At least it's some kind of progress. Honestly, the big weapons do annoy me a tiny bit because when I use them, I just fly so far. It's insane. Hey, champion. Why 2 streams? Why not? Well, to answer your question in earnest, I'm a nice streamer. I will say it's because I wanted to stream yesterday, but I didn't have the time. So what I was gonna do yesterday, I streamed this afternoon, which was Monster Hunter Wilds. And right now it's my normal streaming time slot, so I'm just doing what I would normally do on a Sunday. So, yeah. And I figured people weren't unhappy with 2 streams. Shit. Make the fire go away. Need more statues though. I haven't found the thing at the steps. Oh, what is this? Oh, a sovereign entrium. That's pretty important to. Oh shit! Pick up. Oh god, that was bad. That's why I run around with this thing all the time. The champion. Yes. The champion was alive earlier. Alive. was also here earlier. Was also alive, but that's not what I meant to say. Was here earlier in the other stream. How was your dinner, actually, champion? You made. You said you were making dinner. Okay, there's statues in here, so maybe I should just look here. So tired. Hey, darling. Welcome in. Oh my god. It's Peter, the Shadow Man. What is this game? It's Eternal Strands. It's made from Old Dragon Age. It's made by, not from. It's made by Old Dragon Age and Phoenix Rising developers. So BioWare and Ubisoft devs. It's kind of a mix between Monster Hunter, Shadow of the Colossus, and Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild.
Huh. This statue does depict an Oberon, but it's impossible.
With very heavy story elements. That's
Maybe
where the
there's
Dragon
another
Age
statue that isn't
link is.
I'll keep looking around the city.
It's pretty fun. When it doesn't give us too much. Hey. Chili, welcome in. Thank you so much. Is it out? Yes. It's out on Game Pass as well. Eternal Strands. How was your stream? Thank you for rating me again. Welcome in, Raiders. My name is Icarus Complex, and I'm currently playing through Eternal Strands as well. So yeah, just doing some side quests at the moment. Chili. I remember that because I tried to remember what I did wrong last time, but I think I pronounced it wrong the first time now. Yeah. It's only been a week, my full brain. Anyway, it's good to see you, and glad your stream. You got your hand, you got your butt handed to you by the Drake. Oh yes, oh yes. But yeah, of course, it's always good to see fellow Eternal Strand streamers here, and I'm glad you chose to rate me again. It was so nice last time. So yeah, thank you so much. So that was the dragon in the second area, probably, right? Yeah. Didn't have good equipment. No, that's important in this game. They'll make it a bit harder. So, yeah, the Ash Peak Drake or something like that. I can't talk today. I actually have to go back and redo that one because I have some follow-up things for some of the enemies. So. Oh my god. Oh no. There's a lot of enemies here. Warm and frozen area. Changing weather from freezing to the surface of the sun is a bit mindfucking. Yeah, it's weather. The weather is weird inside here. It really is. Oh my god. I need to heal. Oh no, it's one of those new enemies. Yeah, go down there. Shally says, I learned to cheese it a bit with using the environment and climbing up on top of the roofs. Ooh, nice. You adapted and overcame challenge. Nice. Well done. Champions and we made dinner together. The kitchen system of our food. I also cleaned the kitchen on the go. Already done. Next after dinner. Oh, that's nice. I wish I had a system like that with myself, champion. That's... I do not. That ignorance is so lazy. Oh my god. That's how it's done. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. You're welcome. I still haven't been able to catch one of your streams. How often do you stream? Is it mostly Sundays, or is it also on other days? Today I've been streaming twice, so I've been kind of busy. Played some Monster Hunter Wild today. A pretty fun time. Had a pretty fun time. Wait, didn't we add... When you could you take care of the automod block there? Thought we added that. Oh well. Thanks. Game says, yeah, exactly. It's just better cleaning up while making dinner. Yeah. Back when I lived at a student housing where we had a shared kitchen, I always cleaned after I ate dinner, but my dinner often got a little cold before I ate it. So. But I didn't want to have anyone tell me, oh my god, why didn't you clean your stuff? Yes, fire. Oh, let's see. Shelly says only Sundays for about 2 hours. Start at 8:30. Is that no wait? A set time. What's that? Is that Australia? No. Not sure. But okay. Then maybe it'll Arizona Mountain Time. Oh. Okay. Okay. I mean, then I should be able to catch one of your streams before I go live myself. In theory. So I'll try and look out for that. So thanks for telling me. But yeah, if you guys haven't already done so, you should go and follow Charlie so you can see someone else also play this cool game. Or whatever else Charlie plays. He says, I was on the 2D project. The passive effects breaking my mind. That made it so flexible, and yet I can't create effects that feel worthy. Oh no. The woes of game design. Thanks for alert, champ. Alex also watching Alphino's voice actor streaming. Thanks 14. Okay, nice. How far? Without spoiling anything, how far? What expansion is Alphino's voice actor? We have to be different and not use daylight savings time. Oh wow. Yeah, I feel like there's a few places that like don't do that. Kind of, it must be weird when the rest of the world does it. But we've been talking about going away from it for years in Denmark, where I'm from, but nothing's ever really come of it. He's in Post or Realm Reborn. Let's feel the Lord of the Eleven, aka Granddad. Yeah, okay. I mean, he's not very far, but he has a lot of good stuff ahead of him. guess he doesn't have a lot of time to play because he's a voice actor. Has to work and stuff. That's too far. I feel like I scoured the steps, so I think I'm gonna look it up, honestly. Okay. So it's on that little island. Is that it? The only place I didn't look in the steps. Wow, okay. Okay. We're going this way now. Wait, could I just use my quest marker thing to show me the way? Oh no. Shit. Hey. Okay, whatever. Run away. I won't deal with you then. Do that again. Yeah, I am in Denmark, Europe. So maybe I should not be there. Ah, trying to be here. Hey, Sassy, aka Catastraya. How are you today? Oh, right, it's right. Yes, Denmark, Scandinavia, Europe. What else? Guys, don't like this enemy. They're so easy to kill, but they annoy me to no end. See, you see, I'm already dead here. I am tired, says Sassy. Work was very work. Oh god, I hate when work is very work.
Looks like it's my lucky day. This tome's titled Disordered Thinking and Mental Anguish.
I figured. Since you said Arizona, so.
Says, a herbalist in the market found success treating a variety of patients suffering from these types of afflictions. Better search the market next.
You're an early bird. An early bird who streams early. I couldn't do that. I want to sleep at that point. But time is a weird country. It is. It really is. 4 a.m. Okay, yeah. That's a different yeah, that's different for sure. Okay, we're going to lower than ever now. Is there anything else I have to do here? Yes. Actually, we have two things. I kind of forgot how I used the... There. No. 4 a.m. He's all shocked. Some people do that. But that's fair. That's fair. If it works, it works. Because then 8:30 isn't very early to stream. It's like you've been up for like 4.5 hours, right? Today I woke up at 11 a.m. because it was a Sunday, and then I had to start streaming at 2 p.m. But yeah, the first stream of today. Yeah, start experience playing through Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown. An excellent 2D Metroidvania from last year. Anyone who is considering playing it, play it. I like 2D Metroidvanias. It is
You're getting close now.
really
Watch for the
good.
flames. You'll need to freeze the hives. They're spongy and resistant to damage unless you can make them brittle.
That's more like it. Work
Nice.
with the scry.
Those nests. You can find. Maybe I should just, you know, use this. Okay, maybe that's too risky. So many enemies here, what the heck? Hold on, out for you guys. Okay, that's one nest. I think. That was stressful, holy crap. This is fine. Oh, they didn't close down the studio per se. They just didn't really let the let the team make another sequel. So I mean, there's a chance that one day they could be allowed to make another, but yeah, it's a big shame that they weren't allowed because they asked for it, and it's a good game. So yeah, very much a shame. Get up for 3 a.m. for work days, 4 a.m. or 5 a.m. weekends. Oof. Okay. Well, that's fair enough, Shelly. Like free frozen had to switch me. Yeah, no. Sorry, you sucks. Stuff like that. Stassy's all mind blown. No, what are those times? Ah. Okay, so no more statues this way, I feel like. Go this way. I don't think I've been over here to look for the statues. Oh, I don't think it was Australia. I think it was Arizona. But your point is of course valid. But I mean, yeah, if it's for work, then live on the surface of the sun. Okay. Okay, that sounds hot. Me being based on a Greek myth about a guy who flies too close to the sun, yeah, it sounds like a nightmare. Kidding. It actually sounds kind of nice. 120 Fahrenheit. I'm just gonna have to convert that into Celsius. But I'll do that once. 48. Oh my god. I'm sweating just hearing about it. I'm actually just my body temperature just yeah. Holy crap. It just rose like 20 degrees. Maybe not. Feels like it. Sassy is mind blown yet again. 25. I mean, I can take 25, but if you get close to 30, yeah. But then again, I'm a Dane. We live in a somewhat okay, I wouldn't say cold part of the world, because we get summers that are like 30 degrees Celsius, but generally most of the year it's kind of chill, you know. So that is insane. Sassy should live in the North Pole. Oh well, you know, can't it get too cold for you, Sassy? You not want to freeze? How do you live? We just do. We just, you know, just adapt, overcome, and I don't remember the last thing from the Bear Grylls meme. Adapt, overcome, and something else. The AC. The AC breaks. Did you fix it? Oh, ACs are not very common in Denmark, but we do have them. They are. I know people who have ACs. I know that in Japan they're very normal as well, because their summers get extremely hot. Ask that every day. People here dress in winter clothes when it's 21 degrees Celsius. Wow. Crazy. Actually just wants ACs everywhere. It's the other way around in Denmark. People will walk around in shorts at 5 degrees Celsius. Like, it's insane. Alex is getting up at 3 to 4 a.m. still, while it's still cold, so one way to do it, and you stay inside from 10 to 18 with their nice air conditions. Had me at siestas. Yeah, siestas are not bad. I only wear pants because my legs would reflect the sun. Yeah, I know the feeling. But that's, well, I mean, that's just normal in Denmark. We're all pale. So. Okay, so that's also in lower than everyone. Oh my god, I didn't notice. I'm just running around looking for nothing. We got something here. Invoice landing. That's this way up here. As per the friendly ghost lieutenant. Oh man. I watched that movie recently. I used to love it as a kid. I will say it was okay, but not as good as I remember. Alright, I can't damage that guy with his weapon, so let's just take care of this guy and then we switch over. Actually, I can barely do damage to that guy also. do the thing right now, which I end up doing a lot in this game, which is just running around killing stuff aimlessly. It's kind of dumb. Dali says, I know in Spain, especially near Madrid, it's not uncommon for them to get past 40 Celsius. Keep inside. Sleep. Yeah, it is. The siestas is basically a thing, as you said. So yeah, I feel we may have to do the same when me and my wife and son are going to Zakynthos, Greece in the summer. Yeah, I think it's gonna get pretty hot, but you know, that's also kind of why you go to that. Yeah, part of the world on vacation. Right? So. Okay, so unwise landing. It's around here somewhere. Okay. Oh wait, I already did that, didn't I? Didn't I already do that? We already destroyed the nest. Yeah, I did. I'm so confused. It's over here somewhere, I think. But there is still... They're still around. That's because there's another nest. What the heck? I also have a swimming pool to cool down with a factor 50 lotions. Okay, relax. You can't do anything else. It's actually a good vacation. Yeah. I used to do we used to do that when I was a kid. My family, we went to Mallorca. That's gonna sleep. I've never said it in anything. I've never said it in anything but Danish, and that sounds very lame. Mallorca. Where we kind of say the L's very pronounced. That's kind of dumb. But yeah. Let's see. Alexis, that reminds me. I think I watched a sci-fi movie once where people would have to use factor 1000 sun lotion on a planet. So take the sun. The downside is it turns people blue. Oh, is that Avatar? No, I'm kidding. Shiley says, I know you enjoy between 15 to 30. I know if you enjoy between 15 to 30 Celsius, Azores, Portugal is the place you want to be. No mosquitoes, no dangerous critters or animals or plants on land. Ooh, that actually sounds nice. Was it The Fifth Element? I watched that recently. I don't remember that, but yeah, could be. Let's see. I think we're done here now. So let's go back. I hope this game isn't that much longer because I feel like we're spending a lot of time doing nothing when I play this game. Not that I don't mind talking to you guys, but like it's very hard for me to keep remembering what the hell am I doing. I like it, but it's also getting a little bit samey at this point, but still good. Doris is amazing. Went there 2 years ago. It was perfect. I'll keep that in mind. Ali says, same with Tenerife. It's very temperate there during my stay. In July, it wasn't warmer than 28 Celsius. Yeah, I've been there. It's a great island. Wait, wasn't I supposed to take this to... Maybe I can do both. Okay.
When's the last time
Go to the next area. I'm getting off. Oh. Talking about all the heat. I'm getting all heated. Beller's Arch and the Sudden Pass. Where's that? Linwood? Yeah, it is. Then we can take down a dragon too. This way. What was you? Here? Oh, okay. That's all hello.
A set of schematics. Tarmakine smithing? Maybe Solar would know.
Not so lit there even. There's seafood all the time. Do you like seafood? I mean, I think I would get a little tired of it, but I do like seafood. Oh my god. So many enemies. Oh, and maybe I should heal. Holy crap. Found that thing. Then we need to go to the Sudden Pass, and we also need to find the dragon. But yeah. Oh, a chest. I think I hear it. I hear it somewhere. Fuck.
Hold on.
No. Go down. Can I just do this maybe? No. Oh, you've been streaming. Like in general? On this channel. Been streaming for 5 years. On another channel, I also stream in collaboration with others. I've been streaming for 9 years. I'm a I guess you could say I'm a veteran small Twitch streamer because I don't really. I do it as a hobby. I don't really do it to grow or anything. I just do it as a hobby. I love doing stream setups and playing games, and talking to people. So. Yeah. It's nice. But then I started this channel because I wanted to speak English, because on the other channel I speak Danish. I wanted an English channel where I could sort of play other games, because I only play some specific games in that other channel. want to try something else. So I kind of do both things still, and it's fun. I love it. Going down there, yes. Learned English through gaming, kind of. I mean, when I was a kid, I played a lot of console like Game Boy and Sega, Mega Drive, or well, Sega Genesis, I think. And yeah, I learned a lot of that through games, and then of course also movies, American movies, and English movies and stuff. So. But gaming was probably the biggest sort of advantage in learning language. So. Did I actually? I like this new enemy so much. Feather weave. That's awesome. Yeah, it's great. It's really helped me a lot, and made school, like English lessons and English classes, a lot more fun when you actually know more words than the rest of the others, and you can ask the teacher, what does this mean? And the teacher's like, let me just look that up for you. Okay. Because you learn words that wouldn't really be normal to learn as a, like in 4th or 5th grade when you started having English. Muni says, we took some harsh lessons learning English from games. Our lacking understanding sometimes make games difficult, like the infamous Shining Force. Yeah, I mean, we definitely struggled a lot as kids. Sometimes misunderstanding something or thinking it meant something else because it was similar to a Danish word, but it wasn't the same thing. So also pronunciation, we didn't really know how to pronounce words. We just pronounced them how they were spelled. So for the longest time, we pronounced the word sword, which has a W in it, like S-W-O-R-D. We pronounced that sword for the longest time because, I mean, why wouldn't you? Especially because in Danish, it's spelled similarly, and there's a V in there, and you actually say the V. So... Like says, funny with Final Fantasy 7 is even though the first playthrough, it was only like half of the game we understood. Then the visual presentation told us a lot of the stories. Yeah, nice. I was thankfully pretty good at English by the time I played Final Fantasy 7, but Shadi says, I wish that I learned another language. I learned Ukrainian when I was little, but doing I was doing better in Ukrainian school than American school, and my mom wanted me to learn English. Ah, okay. So you don't speak Ukrainian anymore? I tried learning a lot of other languages. I have, like, of course, Danish is my mother tongue, and English is, even though I don't speak it as well as I write it, I would still say it's close to something I'm very comfortable speaking English. I don't speak it anymore. Oh, okay. I tried to learn French, which I've forgotten everything. Like in school, I had French classes. I tried learning Spanish, and currently I'm taking Duolingo lessons to learn Japanese. But it's a very slow process because you gotta learn the alphabets and stuff at the same time. So. Well, that's all the undertones, humor, and sort of came in the second or third play for sure. That's also like playing games that I played when I was very like young and didn't have a very good, like for instance Shining Force 2 that Muni and I played a lot. When we played it like second or third time, we've understood so much more the story, which we like were like, wait, I totally misunderstood that as a kid, and now I understand. Like the wooden panel thing when you mentioned, like nowadays we wouldn't even blink at, you know, something like that in the game. It would be so easy to understand, but back then, oh, it was a big hindrance. I still stand by a random word pop-up to redeem. Okay, so what should that do? Like, a random word pops up and you talk about it? Or...
Somebody mentioned the door to darkness?
Pew was trying it out. Soup. Hello, Bun. That's a good word you have there. What should we do with the word? Had something pop up. Soup. How's your Sunday been, Bun? I thought it was gonna blow up there. Let's see. It's down this way. 2 ice wolves. What? This. Nice. I haven't seen the dragon yet, though. I've heard it, but we haven't seen it. Oh, it's right there. It's right there. Okay. Speak of the devil. It's using the sun to its advantage. Bastard. Okay, nice. Actually, I should take care of its wings first, honestly. It seems to have caught on fire. I have, yes. You're a cat now, and I guess not so bad. What if I do like ice wall on it? Will it be able to fly then? Ow, don't bite me. Okay. This dragon is still as annoying as it was. That's one. I'm trying to... Wait for Bew Bassett, yeah. Okay, Charlie Norris. Let's see. Aha, here we go. Potions. Now where is that dragon? There it is. Come back here, you bastard. To get its attention. What are you attacking? Okay, I think it's attacking me now. Okay, this has a really quick attack. Dragon, I need you to land again. Okay, you're not gonna land. Is the tree running the aesthetic? Yeah. Maybe you're right. Ah! Okay. Oh shit. That tree definitely didn't like that tree, that's for sure. Really hard to hit that dragon. Oh shit. Just need this little thing to go down. Oh, it can't fly now. Aha. Okay. You can't fly. Oh, you can still do that. Okay, thank you. I haven't found its core yet. It's almost dead. It's not good. Probably here on the front. Maybe if I can remove the scales. Yeah, I can't do that. Bonk bonk. Hey, nice, Anna. Congrats.
No chance we'll get a new strand from that.
Yeah, I didn't figure out where its weak spot was, but we're gonna get a bunch of stuff here. So I can't get the last strand from that, but we'll figure that out. Figure it out. Talking is hard. Anyway, I was gonna find something down here. This one. Ah, up here. Oh! Ali, welcome back. I feel like this game is a combo of Monster Hunter, Dark Souls, and some Dungeons and Dragons wrapped up in a cute but deadly package. Yeah, I get that. I agree. I'm getting the vibe of a game called Shadow of the Colossus too, where you have to climb big constructs and enemies, and you know, kill specific weak spots and stuff.
Metal plates with detailed engraving. I wonder if Sola might be interested in these.
Pretty sure Sola will be. Let's see. Load and everyone, we have two things there. And we have something in the Bastion. Let's go to the Bastion first, but first and foremost, let's go home. I'm so good. Shadow Colossus? Yes. It is a work of art. Let's make some food. Of course, it's very important. Is it lunchtime for you now? I feel like it might be, right? Last Guardian. Yeah, I never... Well, I know, I think I did complete it. But I've only done it once. I remember reviewing it.
I think I found a prototype that goes with the helm schematic I gave you.
Yes. These markings and the metal are...
Could we forge...
Maybe...
Okay, let's see. Oh, it's a different...
Most people couldn't even stand straight wearing one.
The Tarmakind helm is beautiful.
I am, like I know,
As you should.
perform specific... Obviously that dream.
Hey,
Wow.
you... That's the...
This is all...
Sorry for skipping through all that. It's just, we have so much talking today in this game. Ah, yes, okay. Then I have a pretty good idea of the time difference. Kind of 9 here. 9 in the evening. Harvest season.
Oh, good. I caught you both.
We are thoroughly caught, love.
I can't stop thinking about the time I'd written off my early training as a lost...
We'll search high and low.
To think of it.
Oh, I...
Always so diligent about her forge.
I don't think that was about her forge, Dom.
Oh?
I'm not sure what, but...
Bryn, you are a very good friend. This may prove to be a bit of a challenge. I need you to do some harvest. Not that you haven't.
It's the only way to...
Indeed.
Okay, so let's hear about...
Upon an Ash Peak drake.
Okay.
You've already downed one of these great beasts.
Two.
A harvested strand will be our chance to strengthen your ability.
Our...
Like all things our band tackles, it's a team effort. Whenever you pull a strand from a foe, as a bonus...
Yeah, is he gonna tell me about that now? Because I haven't really heard officially about it yet.
I get magical powers.
We know they've been flying in the skies above Dredger's Mire. It's just a matter of tracking one down.
My first drake harvest.
Okay, maybe I'll learn how to actually do it this time. Some codex compilation. Nice. Okay, so let's see. That is actually a nice little... Nice little quest. Let's see if we can find another drake. We can't right now. Okay. Then we will go to the Bastion.
All this light stone is reflecting the heat.
It would be so much worse if it were absorbing it.
Something here. There we go. Oh, you had an ad. Okay. Good time for those already. Oh shit. I'm at Discord. Yay. Welcome in. And you can get the official announcement of my streams and talk to the other people in chat when I'm not streaming. Yeah, welcome in. A lot of enemies here. This way. Go tap. Oh yeah, I still have to look over here to see the emote. Because I don't know. Oh, that's a quick attack right there. There we go. Do you have better TTV installed, Money? It's an extension that you use other like more emotes for free. I never thought to ask if you added it because I just thought everyone had it. All right. Can you help Muni? Maybe send Muni a link to the better TTV add-on or something. Because you're so tech savvy, you know. You're too lazy. Oh, Senlei, you would do so well together. You're such a Twitch user. Like you have so many Twitch streams open at once. I can have shields. Oh, it's gonna blow. It's gonna blow. Why am I? Oh, I kept dodging around it instead of running away from it. No. Who are you gonna main in Mario Kart World? The penguin. I mean, there's not even a choice. The penguin. Oh. Go away, bird. I don't know why I'm shooting it when I want it to go away. Also, if you don't see it right away, maybe you need to F5 like refresh the window. You already did that. You may have to restart your browser. I know maybe that's not something you would like very much. Why is the game? But the cow? I think plenty of people are gonna main the cow. Recently, I don't think I need to main it as well. I would rather want the penguin. It's penguin. That was simple, yeah. And I've only had it for what, 5 years, 4 years? I don't know. I've only had it for a long time, but you know, I never thought to ask you, Money. I never thought to ask you if you had it, but you know, the more you know. Not a tech savvy dude. It is true. It is true. And yet you are the more tech savvy in your household, so you know. You remember that, but you never did anything about it. Oh shit. Oh my god. He's very savvy with other mechanics. That is true. The coin purse? Is that a razor? Okay, that's crazy. That is kind of crazy. Okay. Let's see, where's the other one? It's this way. I can see it there. I see it in the distance. Let's see it in Treehouse. Probably, but I kind of forgot maybe. Oh, the coin purse. That's why. That's because I don't call it that. I call it the duck. The duck from Sunshine. Yeah. Okay. I think I understand. That's not what I... Oh my god. Oh, okay, I think we're gonna use the arrows for that maybe. They get so angry at these enemies, they annoy me to no end. And this one spawns them. Jesus. Can I do this? That's not... Okay. Have to. Okay, there you go. kind of keep forgetting that I can I can log on to these guys, so maybe I should start doing that. That seems to be a lot easier. Especially if I actually grab this thing. So annoying. They are so annoying. Oh, they get my blood pumping. Hey, burp. I think that's it, right? No, there's more. There's three out here. Ah, here we go.
A collapsed tunnel.
That's a lot.
Judging from the size, it could have been a route for Archons.
Oh shit, the bird is here.
That should be the last of them. Appreciate the chance to test run your scry.
Now we're done out here, I think. Yes. I thought it was gonna interrupt me there, but nope. Dark.
Things still good with our Spitfire problem?
All handled, but it was quite the experience. Anyway, sincerely.
Welcome. Oh, he didn't really talk my ear off or anything. Wow. 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 Did the Drake spawn anywhere? Yeah. Spawned in Director's Mire, where we met it the first time. We're getting stuff done today.
Not to complain, but there's actually too much magic out here.
Like a thick fog when it really settles in.
Here's something real quick. Once they stop yapping, get stuff done. Yep. Pretty much. Where is that break? Dragon, where are you? And I'm so sorry. Here, over there. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Here, a chest. Ooh, that's a big chest. Wow. Oh. Crazy dude, huh? Crazy dude. There's one way to figure out where this dragon is. Yeah, that's a good point, Money. We do have a creative channel. We do have many channels, but most of them don't get used. But a great one is actually one of those that get used. So that's pretty nice. People are very creative in my. I think it's just that generally people are creative, but they don't always get a place where they can show it off. Where are you, dragon? Maybe I'm even too high up now. It's down there. Wait. Okay. Trying to do laundry and lost your ring in the washer. No! No! Oh! How did I do that? Okay, so now I need some guidance from my friends at the camp, but maybe. Oh, let me get that. You just fucking sky. I did just fall. Yes. Flip bird. They don't seem to give me any guidance, so I don't know. It's kind of weird. I guess I have to figure it out myself. Want some freaking stamina, but no. Again, I feel like I'm killing it before I can even figure out where to get the. Maybe I should break off its horns. Like do something to its face. That makes so much sense. You can hold on to the Den Dragon. Oh. I guess you didn't do that when you played through the fight. It makes it a lot easier. Oh, there it is. There it is. On the back of it. I mean, I'm very impressed that you took it down without that, though. That's very impressive. Okay, where are you? Are you here? There it is. Oh, shit. Wait, you didn't take it down? Oh, okay. Well, I mean, you have the tactic now. You have the tactic now. That's true. I guess I just thought you eventually took it down. You are right. You actually didn't say that you took it down. You are actually right. Yeah. Just me assuming. Wait, it's gone now? The thing where I could... Oh, here it is. It's because it has to be flying. Oh. And... this is only something you need to do the second time. Finally. Let's go. Okay. Does it have any loot on it? You'll get it next time. I know it. I know you will. So let's go back. Got a bit of time, so we can still do more quests. It goes lower than everyone. That's the next one. Not used to giant swords, usually a bow and arrows or daggers. I mean, I guess if you make the bow strong enough, you should be able to use that to take it down. I mean, it might be slow, but still. Should be doable. I actually think that the sword and shield are are way cooler in this game than the big sword here, but the big sword is just so good, so I can't
You got everything you needed from the Strand?
Absolutely, all part of the preparation. What I needed was just a byproduct. Nothing to prevent us weaving that strand into your mantle. Now, when you have the time, if you would do me the honor and please be the bearer.
She is 10 steps or so away.
Break's breath is only level 2 now. Whatever. He says, my friends and I have been trying to plan for a one-shot that I'm planning out. Dungeon Master for my first. Ooh, nice. Hope it goes well. I don't too much D&D myself, but I've tried it.
Something you need?
No, Solar. The question is that...
Well said.
When did you have time to make a planishing hammer?
Oh, I wouldn't know where to begin, love. I bought it quietly.
That's...
It applied. I've even wondered if something like cinder linen could possibly...
Yes.
If it may...
Well, not... I just...
Go, Solar. You got something else for me? Wood of the Trees?
And then,
quest.
7, I realized we might be purely... Oh.
Yeah.
He is easily distracted. He must...
Then why isn't he asking about them? Sorry, this isn't on you.
How so?
I need to show him. By investigating Tarmakind practices.
Hey, I'm always down to investigate lost knowledge.
You'll have amazing.
Great idea.
Okay, so we're gonna have to look for some more stuff. Her, matter of export.
Hey, Bryn. Sorry,
Use.
yours was... Have we overused?
That does...
Yeah. I went digging through every... I'm sure the Eye has records he won't...
A sudden...
Yeah. Yes, I suppose. Probably.
We should talk to Casbin.
I was hoping...
She...
No, and I don't want to...
We can talk...
He just doesn't want to, like, he's shy. He wants someone else to do it for him. He's like, no, I'm too scared of these people. Ah.
Hey, Kaz. Arakim has a question.
Is that why you've been lurking around here?
Bad
habit.
Yes.
You think...
Doesn't it usually take some time to fit?
Yes, but I'm a genius. So, we should run these down.
Yasmin is very
The records here aren't
humble,
complete,
yes.
though. They don't confirm the shipment.
Any idea how we...
This is where Bryn does what she does. Drover's Gate in the lower city is obvious. Also, and we should count...
Other
I guess
lower
the
city
axle.
quest, let's go. We're stockpiling it right now. Let's see. That's in Casino's hold. Maybe we should go talk to... Yeah, maybe we go talk to people first. Oh, I also have this thing. Talk to people in Casino. Who's this? Lol, yeah, something tells me I'm going to have to really watch out for one of my friends. Tendency to make you look at him like, what the fuck are you doing? It's not going to work. And he rolls natural 20s. Okay, well. I don't do that, that's right.
A resonance. Freshly pulled from an ark's pattern, as requested.
By the flames! You can't be serious. This is incredible. You know, great archons weren't built with patterns. They formed.
What is this about? Is that so?
Nothing.
Then why is this rogue point harvesting archons for you?
Khan Stanild. Isla is the spindle. Patterns are directly tied to her domain when you hear what she hopes to achieve with the Ark.
I'm well aware of my daughter's ambitions, newcomer.
Oh,
and I've
he's
given express
her
orders
father.
that she is not to pursue them.
Okay, Pew. Have fun.
Daughter?
The reason you didn't want me studying active arcs was but Bryn offered to do it for me.
The reason I didn't want you researching arcs is because I ordered
Oh my
you not
God.
to.
Oh my
Not as your
God.
father, but as the leader of the Enclave. You will drop this obsession at once, Isla. For good.
Hey, are you...
I can't be seen speaking to you about this subject anymore.
But...
I need to get back to work.
Then maybe we can do it in private? Oh. Hello, Spindle.
I have a strange request.
And I have very little time.
It's the axle, sorry.
How is our little project?
I'm working on it.
Then let's prioritize that.
Okay, cool.
Bryn, you brought your talented smith.
I was wondering if you might have any information on Tarmakind's smithing practices.
I'm not well versed in Tarmakind myself, but I recall one smith who hoped to make the techniques more widespread prior to the search. You could try searching the guild district in Hydenevron.
Sola is actually hoping to restore the lost art herself.
The smithing guild also had an extensive library. You might...
Thank you.
I admire your ambition.
If anyone can do it.
I don't know about that.
I can believe it.
Okie dokie. Anyone else want to talk? No. Okay. Off we go then. Oh wait. Let's see. Well, we can wait with those things. Let's see. The Guild District, that's Upper Denevron. But we have a lot of things to do in Lower Denevron, so that's where we're gonna go first. Just one place to go, that's for sure. Riley says in one of our campaigns he played at Tabaxi Road, like 13 orcs at a small farm, and I got dropped. It was 2 death saving throws. I was at 2 death saving throws. The bear was going to go and get me up, but then she attacked and failed, and our other friend was on the oh, okay. Yeah, okay. On the second story. Right. He jumps out of the window, just barely passes our DM. Said his nether region smacked the orc who was going to kill me in the face and killed the fall. Okay, that's pretty funny. Yeah. I figured it out now. That sounds funny. I mean, that's D&D for you. All the lovely things that you can make happen in that game. It's okay. I am used to people typoing. It's okay. I didn't go there. I went. I'm gonna run now. Would you? What? Okay. They're all going crazy at me. What the heck? Ooh, random loot. Thank you.
Isn't that the same Oberon statue you found in the atrium?
Oh.
Maybe if I burn the vines, I'll be able to see who it is.
Yeah, I have a big entourage right now. I was just gonna burn the vines, and now the whole district is burning.
Matteo Agretius, known for his acts of bravery following the surge. Could this be your father, Aurea?
Perhaps. Arakim might know how to confirm.
Oh, he was by on Friday. Speak about 10 different dialects because of how each chatter speaks and makes mistakes. It does amaze me every time you understand things. Yeah, it's a matter of replacing words with the most logical word that should go there, basically. It's also because for some reason, for a while, my Twitch doesn't show that I'm live, and that's usually how Phoenix figures it out. So that's a little bit, and I have a few other friends who generally figure it out that way. So I'm like, oh, why is it that? But could you see Mooney right now? Does it say on Discord that I'm live? Do I have like a purple icon? Which is notorious for doing that. Yeah. It's kind of weird, to be honest. So Okay, cool. Then maybe it's been fixed now that I moved to the new PC. Maybe it was an old PC thing, because my old PC had so many issues. It had so many issues. Technically, it still exists, so it has many issues. But I need to move some stuff over still from it, and then finally retire it eventually. It needs to be formatted. Maybe I can find somebody to use it for. Maybe a Minecraft server. Yeah, there's supposed to be something around here in the market. Hour later it already shows up. Oh, that's too late. I use computer to capture card and use my game. Nice. I used to do that all the time with my PlayStation and Switch. But now I have a very strong computer, so I think I'll be using my computer a lot more in the future. What it says, since I almost always at the PC, I disable notifications from Twitch. I also went insane from the constant pings. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, pings, like notification on Discord. I'm very, very picky with those two. It's only like certain things that I've actually accepted. Now I all get, and not of course I use. But,
A ledger belonging to the herbalist that made her stand. There are notes on all kinds of afflictions, both physical and mental, that were treated here. Looks like they asked one patient with symptoms similar to Casbin to keep a diary during treatment. I wonder if I could track it down. He lived in the lower city.
not done here. Okay. This way. It continues. Oh, I went too far now. Uh-huh. Okay, that's not the way in. There we go. GameCube had many Mario Party games. I think 3, if I don't remember wrong. Was it 4? Was it 4? Can't wait to get disappointed when we get yet another Mario Party game added to the GameCube. This one you want Eternal Darkness or something else in a year or so. Switch 2. Can't wait. Just one more to go. Never mind, 2 more. Archer now. And yoink.
The man it belonged to details all his anxieties and intrusive visions. I wonder if Kasmin could relate to him. It's hard to think about her experiencing all this alone. He mentions that he also sought help at the Hallow Pyre Rise. I should check the temple for more information.
That here? No. That's an upper than everyone, okay. First of all, let's go to something else here. Drawers Gate. Oh, that's in the other end. Okay. We run. Our party 4, 5, 6, 7. A lot of Mario Party. I mean, I don't mind Mario Party, but like 3, 4 in a generation. And it's not like GameCube Wii was that long a generation. They just spat him out. And again, there are actually 3 on Switch. One was. Got to run against in Shawston. Have you tapped that up? Have a fabulous stream on Sunday. Thank you so much, Ali, and thank you again for the raid. That was really nice of you, and have a great Sunday. Okay. Hope to see you soon, and I also hope to catch one of your streams. Gotta remember to check Twitch before I go live. Bye bye. Oh, where the hell am I? Okay. 3 materials. What do I do? I did wish I could use the one to use this on the walls at will, but I don't think that's possible. Gate. This one I would like to be able to use like horizontally, but you can't have everything, I suppose. I think I need to remove this to even.
Every caravan to move in and out of the city.
Before the Surge, the Enclave was a trade hub. This is one part of why they were so successful. Lane and I should be able to parse them quickly enough. See if any scries were due to go out.
Was that all we had to do in Lower than Ephron? I think it was, right? Should harvest this one. Last one we need. Hello. Big fan of the uh-oh. Uh-oh. Didn't time it right. The game. So the good things about the game is definitely the movement system. Like it feels very nice to move around and do stuff. The combat system is simple but fun. The pacing of the game is kind of very rough sometimes because there's a lot of dialogue that is very obtuse. Whatever, like there's so much information and only half of it is actually interesting. But yeah, combat system's great, and you get that Shadow of the Colossus feel with the enemies, which is pretty cool. But the gameplay can get a little bit repetitive. But for this being their first game, it's a very nice effort. And it's also very well optimized. Like, of course, I'm running it on a very strong PC, but like, there's no apparent issues how the game runs and stuff. It's very cool. I'm pretty impressed with their work. Let's see. It's time to try and harvest this thing. The hardest part with it. Considering playing South of Midnight. Maybe if I'm missing a stream game at some point. But I don't know if I'm planning on streaming it anytime soon. I don't think I would play it off stream. I think it would be a game I would play. If I want, but from what I've seen from it, so far I haven't really heard any. I actually haven't heard much about the game. I heard a few people say that the game was kind of a nice visual style, but that the gameplay was pretty mid, but that's all I heard. So I need to find some parking space for me. Find some healing. That's the problem with this anyway. I mean, it's on Game Pass, so it's just like this. So it's pretty cheap. Also, I played Monster Hunter Wilds earlier today on stream. Finally started. I'm not sure I'm gonna stream it much. Maybe I'll stream it, like maybe I'll stream a few solo hunts. But so far, like, I just don't like that you can't really button map the game on PC. can only do it with keyboard and mouse. So I'm like, so do I need to go to keyboard and mouse with that game, or do I actually? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Southern Midnight looks interesting. I really like the art style. We'll see if I ever get it. So hard to do that harvesting. And now we gotta find healing again. It's a wonderful PS2 era style action adventure game. Simple but effective gameplay and still appreciated. Oh, that's intriguing. That's intriguing. Wires, I need healing. There. I'm taking more damage looking for healing and fighting. That's also a thing. Be a little annoying. But I mean, at least you can replenish your healing. Pull up and stuff. Hello, Coco. Oh my god! This thing is so wild. Let me freaking scale this thing. Jesus, stop. Oh. This is such an infuriating enemy. Still can't do that. Maybe I need to weaken it. Bad. This is the reviews are too harsh on this one. It's one of those rare double experience that anyone of us have. When a great one comes out, it gets trashed. But no wonder the this is since it's on Game Pass. Yeah, I was actually planning on doing it. But then I was playing a lot of Xenoblade, and I was like, do I have time to even try it out? But it could be an ideal stream game. I don't know if it's just these scales I need to take down, or if I need to... Oh, okay. trying again. Don't think this is gonna work, but maybe. Oh, that was so close. Not even sure what the hell kicked me off there. Yes, I think I'm gonna get it. Yep, there we go.
Magic of your mantle.
Go now to make space for all the stuff it dropped that I can't pick up because my inventory is full. Maybe it's not so bad. Because I harvested it, I didn't get so much. I think it's okay now. Homle is here. Hi, Homle. Oh, you're. Where did I put my shades?
Boy.
Maybe here? Somewhere? Yeah, there, yeah. There we go. There we go. Wow, it's hard to see anything right now. I think we're done in lower than everyone right now, right? Yeah. We can go to upper and get more of the quest done. We can start with some more yapping next time. Actually, I want to upgrade my thing. Oh, yes, oh, yes, oh, yes.
Hi, Zola. Welcome back. It's good to see you safe.
Of course.
I don't want to do that right now. We'll save all the yapping for next time. How about Indiana Jones? Ooh, I actually forgot all about that game. But you're right, I could play that. Oh, so then that's complete. Oh, okay. It's true, I could play that. I can't actually see my magic. Right now. Ugh. But I don't actually have anything. I mean, I do have a few games lined up after this, but Act 4. How many acts are there in this? There are a few Game Pass games I could definitely put on my streaming game list. In okay, so we're a bit over halfway through the game, so it shouldn't take that much longer if we keep focusing on main stuff as well. We're doing a lot of side quests, but we don't have to. Not that there are that many. We're getting to a good point with the certain Strands, so yeah. That was it for today. That was it for the stream today. the streams today, I should say. We started out the day in the afternoon playing Monster Hunter Wilds. It ran like a dream, and I actually got into it on PC. I think again I'm gonna maybe switch to mouse and keyboard, but I could also just get used to the controls on the controller, but we'll see. We'll see if that ever happens. I might stream more Monster Hunter as like a casual thing every now and then. What else is there? Say about that. I'll probably do solo hunts. I won't open it up for multiplayer, but I'll probably do some solo hunts. And a lot of new people showed up during Monster in the Wild stream, so I'm guessing it would be nice for them to see more of the game. So, but also for us, I think we enjoyed it. The regulars as well. Then we played more Eternal Strands today, and it's been a lot of yapping the first half hour, and then we've just been doing action. But it is getting to a point where I think from the next stream on, we're gonna focus fully. We're gonna complete the side quest that we have, and then we're gonna focus fully on the main story, I think, so we can actually get through the game and get onto whatever is waiting up next. I have 3 games now I could consider. Indiana Jones. I think that would be a fun short stream series with a lot of action and a lot of just a lot of fun. And we have South of Midnight, which we could play, which is another action adventure game, which is a genre I like. Then we have Expedition 33 coming up. I don't know, maybe it's a bit too long to stream, but I think I might actually want to stream some of it if it's a good game. But we'll see. I'll definitely play it off stream, that's for sure. Then there's another game I've been pushing off for like a year, and that's Dark Souls 2. Or not a year, over half a year. That's Dark Souls 2. I have never done a full playthrough of Dark Souls 2 on stream, and I think it's about time. So we'll see when I put that in. It's gonna happen this year at some point, because I want to move on to do Dark Souls 3 for the 10th time or something. I have tried to complete Dark Souls 3 on stream for such a long time, and it's not happened. So I think next time after Baldur's Gate 3, which is what I'm playing on Fridays at the moment, I think we'll and like if I've completed Dark Souls 2 and Baldur's Gate 3 before Dark Souls 3 comes up, then I think I'm gonna do that as like a double thing, so that we play it 2 times every weekend. So yeah, in 6 months. I mean, I haven't even played Dark Souls 2 yet. So I mean, we need to play that as well. So yes, 6 months for Dark Souls 3 is definitely a possibility. I wouldn't say that feels bad, because it's just how stream content works. But Dark Souls 2 and Baldur's Gate 3 should be done. No, I didn't. I said Dark Souls 3 after Baldur's Gate 3. That's what I meant. So the goal is to complete Dark Souls 2 and Baldur's Gate 3 before I start Dark Souls 3, so that I can play that full time, basically, because it's a long ass game, basically. And I've never completed it. Also, I want to play the DLC. So, but yeah, again, that's my FromSoft stuff that I've got planned. I have a lot of other things before that, so we'll see when everything happens. But it, for some reason, I can't get started on Dark Souls 2. I don't know why it's so hard for me, but I didn't want to do it right after Elden Ring, the Elden Ring DLC, Shadow of the Earth Tree, but yeah. Also, I can take these on. There's a lot of good games coming out in the coming year, so we'll see how much we play everything. But there's a lot of things a lot of juicy things to get started on. And I hope you guys will be here to watch me play all of the things I've got planned. I think that's it for me today. I think I'm good with just ending here, and then I'll see you guys next week. And on Friday we're playing more Baldur's Gate 3 Act 3, so I look forward to that. And I'm just going to close the stream outright. No raid or anything. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Until then, I hope you stay safe. I will fly safe, and please don't fly too close to the sun.